blinking eyes. This is the doll's hospital.
Hello.
Hoje temos muitas moedas, já não cabem lá mais.
Thank you.
Yeah. Do you want me to guide you through?
If you,
yeah.
yes.
So this is the doll's hospital. So this is the hospital part of the visit, and this is where we keep the dolls that have been repaired and that are waiting to go back home. So these are the more recent types of dolls. We have these stuffed body dolls. We have also stuffed toys, plastic and rubber dolls. So if they need eyes, arms, legs, whatever they need, we can try to help. On the side we have the older types of dolls and other materials, older materials, like the porcelain dolls, also old teddy bears. We have paper mache dolls like this one and this one. We have celluloid dolls, which are these very old plastic dolls. This is a very old material, very fragile. In the boxes you can see all the different body parts we use, the wigs, arms, legs. We also make all kinds of clothes for the dolls, like these old-fashioned dresses. And up there we have carnival costumes that we make for children. Here in the back we have a waiting room with paper mache dolls. So these dolls are made of a paper paste that is molded and then painted. This one here has a little piece of newspaper, which is in Spanish, so she's probably a Spanish doll. And there's a date here, 1951. So she was made around that time. Here we have our plastic surgery room. Those are the doctors, which are professional restorers, of course. We also restore religious items like those, all types of religious images, and these very old dolls. So this is a doll that is completely articulated, and she's made of paper mache, wood, and porcelain. I didn't mention, each item has a card with its bed number and the diagnosis, so what they need to be repaired. These figures they're not old, they're new, and we normally use them for the Christmas scene, for the nativity scene. They're made in Barcelos in the north of Portugal. On this side we have our other surgery room. Here are some dolls that are being repaired. On the walls you can see some newspaper articles and magazines. So we are well known in other countries. We also receive lots of dolls from other countries to be repaired. Here we have one of the most most popular items in the Dolls Hospital. The blinking eyes. These are all blinking eyes. They're made in Spain. They come in different colors and sizes. So this is the hospital part, it's over. Careful here so you don't trip. Here is where we start the museum collection. So there are around 4,000 dolls. The big ones on top are German porcelain dolls. They are just display dolls, not dolls meant to play with. Then we have celluloid dolls from Germany, from the 1930s, 40s. These are our souvenir dolls we call Marias, and they have the dresses from the different regions of Portugal. So all these dresses are made here. We have the Lisbon doll, the doll from Madeira Island. This one is from Nazaré, and they wear 7 skirts. This one represents the countryside. These two are from Minho, from the north of Portugal. This one and this one. This is a Minho bride, the one with the black dress. This one is from Alentejo, which is a region a little south of Lisbon. And the other ones are fado singers. Over here we have a university student with his uniform. And on this side we have some paper mache dolls. Portuguese fisherman down here with another lady from Nazaré. And this furniture is typical from Alentejo. Here we have the room that is mostly dedicated to the Victorian style doll houses. These are some plastic dolls made in Portugal in the 1950s. Here we have tuchas, which are also Portuguese dolls made in the 1960s and 70s. These ones. And then several other dolls from that time period as well. Up there are some German porcelain dolls, more recent ones. So all these doll houses are Victorian style doll houses. So those are some of the items we also sell downstairs in the shop. The furnitures, every accessory, the wallpaper, everything you need to have a house like that. Here we have some Portuguese regional dolls also, made in fabric. On the wall are some puppets from Rajasthan, from the north of India. We have a Snow White doll, a paper doll theater, and this one is from Indonesia. This one here, for the shadow puppet shows. Here we have dolls from all around the world. These ones are the oldest we have. They're from the late 1800s, early 1900s. So some are almost 200 years old. In this room we have some dolls that were left at the Dolls Hospital and some dolls that were donated. Here is a replica of the first Barbie that was made on Barbie's 50th birthday, and some Barbies from the Hollywood films. These are some other more recent toys, more Barbies, and some dolls from around the world. Those ones, yes. Those are the Asian dolls and then some others. We have some action figures, boys appreciated. G.I. Joe, Batman, Spider-Man, Rocky Balboa. And some more modern age dolls and toys. Woody and Buzz from Toy Story, Nemo, Teletubbies, Cabbage Patch, Monkey Keys. Here we have some Portuguese white porcelain dolls that were made in the 1990s. And some more German porcelain dolls. Here we have some French dolls, Bella. That one, Bella, is a French doll. And some little German dolls too. These ones are all Italian dolls. They are furgas. And we have our Christmas singing choir and some Santa Claus and gnomes. These are German also, more recent ones. Bunny Band, Barbie Mansion, Chinese dolls having tea. And another tea party over here. These ones are Nancy's. They are Spanish dolls. They are quite popular. They're still made today. Those are the older ones. This one is a little Shirley Temple from the United States. And we also have a Chucky. Just pretend Chucky. And Garfield, Snoopy, Pink Panther, and mini clowns. And those ones on top. With a Victorian style dollhouse. These ones are also German celluloid dolls. Here we have some news about the Dolls Hospital. This is a 1950 Monopoly board from Portugal. And some more pictures. This one is crooked. This lady is a Polish writer that visited, and she wrote a book, and the story is about this place. So I hope you enjoyed.
Obrigada.